Okay, 2039, good luck. So we've not played before, we have no head-to-head score. Only 34 games for my opponent, and only 34 in Blitz and 21 in Bullets, so it's actually a new account, this, and quite a high rating that for a new account. So it could be someone who turns out to be underrated. Let's just see. All we can do is play the game. I'll play the same way against everybody of every rating level. So I'll do my best. But you can see he's really banging the moves out, so knows the theory. Okay, so we're just going to check. We're going to try and develop. We can also throw a queen check in and back, which is standard here. It's what I should have done, actually. I think queen check and back is the more standard theory. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to play queen up with a view to coming back. The idea is to do it a little bit sooner so it distracts from potential castling, which obviously I didn't do. So I'm going to drop back now. Okay, but yeah, you can see my opponent knows what they're doing here, just playing very, very quickly and very, very well. I'm going to take there and try and come across to go here. But I've got to be really, really careful here because I haven't castled. Yeah, should I ignore that? The problem is you can push. I need to do this in castle. I say my opponent really, really knows this opening. You can see that straight away. Now, rook down is not a move for one move. Knight could go here. We're just trying to castle, connect the rooks, stick to good principles. But I'm clearly playing against a strong player here. Okay, let's get castled. So we need the rooks to challenge the file. The knight can come over and hit this rook, actually. And if I do that, they're all covered, aren't they? So let's go here and try and chase that rook away. Give my king an emergency square, but these squares are all covered. Unless he goes in for an exchange sack, which I don't think he'll do. I expect he'll drop back. But if I move knight across, he can then come in. So I want to do something like h6 and give myself an emergency square. He's actually gone across that way. Okay, so now maybe we can come over and challenge the back rank. I think that makes sense now. I'm going to come here now purely because of that move. But I need to play a move like h6. My opponent, to be fair, will probably play h3 or g3 as well, just so we don't have the back rank one move blunders. Could do it now. Now I've got rook up here, because that rook largely out of play. So if I play a rook up here, what do you do? Bishop back. Check. No, I'm going to play this now so I don't have to worry about it. It's done now. So now I can focus on more attacking moves. These are the natural common sense moves. I don't think I can trap the rook. I don't see how I triangulate to, like, say, get a knight here, as well as guarding this one. So I don't think I can trap the rook. And if I wander off, you can always play a rook here anywhere. Here, maybe you're fine. If I'm only attacking with one piece, you can defend it. So maybe you're perfectly fine. There's no easy progress, is there? Knight across and my pawns vanish. Even here, I don't see how I find a way to actually win this pawn. And one knight needs to guard the other. It's not easy, that. Not easy. Can we find a way to win a pawn without losing pawns? How do we do that? Yeah, he's played knight back to stop my rook largely getting in as well. He might be looking at the pawn push then. I'm assuming this is the idea. Because there's not really anything else it could be, is there? So if I play a move like rook here, the problem is if we trade off, you've got pawn down. And I don't want one knight to be guarding the other. I could play knight forward and just sack this one. Knight forward, trade, trade, rook takes, my knight comes under attack. It's a really, really good move, that. Really strong move. So here, down, takes, down, takes. Yeah, maybe I need rook here. I think I need rook here down. I think I take with a pawn first, then the knight, then he'll have to take back with a rook. Then I can try and find some sort of square. Yeah, he's gone for it immediately, so I think I take with a pawn. But now I've got options for my rook, and I can trade a knight off and try and get the other one out of the way, so that's what he's gone for. I don't see any tricks though. I don't see there's a purpose to a check first. I think we take. Knight's under attack, so I assume I drop back. Rook down, knight up. Rook takes. Rook across, bishop back. Not brilliant, is it? But I can't go here because of this. Or maybe I can. Take. No, I think I need to drop back and go here. I think I do, but we'll see rook down. Here, I could go down and here. Then you just go... Oh, you don't go there either, do you? But eventually he can push and go here. So knight here might be a move. Rook down, trade, trade. Yeah, I'm going to go here and try and drop back. Or even drop back with the knight, but probably the rook. Okay, he throws a check in, so he's going to hit the 2 pawns, but I've still got rook back. If he goes here. Down here. Probably have to take with the pawn, not the rook, otherwise I'll lose this move. Okay, so that might drive me forward. I could come back here, I guess. I kind of like the idea of this, just so I'm actually guarding a pawn. But then what do I do if you come down? Yeah, I'm going to play it just so I'm doing this. See if he actually goes really crazy and comes forward. He might do. We might see this as well at some point. I've got rook back, but then as soon as my knight wanders off, the rook's coming in here. But equally, I could try and go after this one and swap a pawn for pawn. So he has come forward. So what about rook up here now? I like rook up now to hit this pawn and see if he goes to the trouble of trying to defend it. I can always just come back again. But my knight's awkwardly placed now. Not easy to get the knight into the game. Oh, he's played king up and just ignored it. Okay. So he's trying to checkmate me. And he might well manage to. So, yeah, that's his idea, isn't it? So I'm looking at knight up, rook up, and I don't have a check though, so I'm in trouble. But I only need 2 moves for this. I'm getting the knight up, and I'm going to try and run this pawn. I'll abandon one, and I'll try and run the other one. But I want it on the light square, 2 squares up if I can. Here now I can throw a check in, or I can simply trade. I kind of have to. So he has gone back, but I thought I'm okay here. Obviously, knight check or knight check, either way he's fine to take. So I'm going to try and go here and support the knight. Here I'll have to take and then try and release my rook. Otherwise there's a bit of a problem. Okay, he's come forward. So can I go pawn forward here? EP, I can take with the king. And I can just do this and then I free my rook up. What's his idea? Take, take. I'm forced back. And then he just marches down, right? So here, I just have to ignore it and come back, don't I? Yeah, I'm going to try and free up. But here, I'll just drop back. I won't take, I don't think. Maybe I have to, though. Yeah, I think I'm losing this. I'm just being outpowered, aren't I? Here. Take, take. You've just got rook down. And there's not really anything I can do. He's played a crazy good game. No, I'll have to take and drop back. He's played a faultless game. Just takes and I have to drop back. I've got no real choice. There's nothing I can do here. Not really possible to stop, is it? Not really possible. No, it's not possible to stop. What the heck? Okay, let's get the rook up and try and come behind. But he can simply build a bridge, can't he? So it's over. Just a couple of moves and it's over. This game has just been near perfection, if not perfection. Really, really good. Like, really good. It's probably resignable right now, I think. Yeah, but it's a new account though. It's a new account, only 2 weeks old, not many games at all. Again, there's nothing I can do but take there. I can't stop these pawns. It's impossible, isn't it? So, yeah, it's a bit of an odd one, that one. Let's just get on with another game. We'll still check it with an engine anyway, but that's a little bit of an odd one, that one. So what does it say? Yeah, 95% from my opponent. 89% from me, no bad blunders. It's just one of them games where it's just a near perfect game by our opponent. It's a new account, so it could turn out to be drastically underrated. We just got no way of knowing that just yet, but well done.